Alrighty. Should be all set. Wait, what the fuck? I knew something was amiss here. Probably had a really weird audio change in the past few streams. But hey guys, how's it going? We're back! This is more Jak and Daxter collection. This time we are doing Jak II. Don't know how far we're really gonna get in, honestly, because I don't remember how many missions we do. Or just in general. So we're just gonna play it by ear, see how it goes. The usual shit. Man, 2003. There's a lot of games that was coming out in 2003 at that time. Plenty of games. Damn. It's even crazier when you think, because like there was what? There was Sly, Ratchet, Jak, Kingdom Hearts. I think Kingdom Hearts 2 wasn't even a thing until 2004, I think. I don't remember. Then again, I never really followed too much of Kingdom Hearts, or just whatever. But yeah, we're here. All right, now there is a debug code for this game that you can be able to get onto, even if you're playing on the PlayStation 3 version of the game. I'll show that off later on in the series. But yeah, let's get this started. I do want to change one thing, though. In the game options. There we go. Ah, shit. Didn't they have more? Oh, I might be thinking of, No, I'm definitely thinking something different. I'm pretty sure there was Japanese in this. It might have only been in the original version of the game. Damn. That kind of sucks, because I actually wanted to have German subtitles for Tekwa. Anywho. Let's begin. Continue without saving. Yeah, let's just go through the whole game today. Yeah, right. Yeah. We'll just start a brand new game. This isn't gonna be 100% because it's way too many precursors.
For every age, there is a time of trial. The rocks faced such a fire before they were the strength beneath our feet. The plants braved vast winds before their roots could give us life. As a sage of considerable years, I have known only one such great ordeal. Yet the hero it created was a champion for all time. Today's the big day, Jak. I hope you are prepared for whatever happens.
I think I figured out most of this machine. It interacts somehow with that large precursor ring. I just hope we didn't break anything moving it here to the lab.
Easy for you to say. We did all the heavy lifting.
Daxter, don't touch anything! Though the precursors vanished long ago, the artifacts they left behind can still do great harm.
Or great good, if you figure out how to use them.
I've had some experience with such things. I know you can make it work.
Looks like Jak still got the mojo.
Interesting. It appears to be reading out some preset coordinates.
Wow, look at that.
Finally, the last rift gate has been opened.
Okay. I swear, that's the last time I ever touch any stupid precursor crap!
There he is. Move in. Step away from the animal.
Ah!
Forget the rat. The Baron wants him. We've been waiting for you.
Don't worry, Jack. I'll save you before you know it.
Dark eco injection cycle complete. Bio readings nominal and unchanged.
Nothing. I was informed that this one might be different.
He is surprisingly resistant to your experiments, Baron Praxis. I fear the Dark Warrior program has failed.
You should at least be dead with all the dark eco I pumped into you.
What now? Metalhead armies are pressing their attacks. Without a new weapon, my men cannot hold them off forever.
I will not be remembered as the man who lost this city to those vile creatures. Move forward with the final plan and finish off this thing tonight.
As you wish. I'll be back later.
Ding ding, third floor. Body chains, roach food, torture devices. Hey, buddy, you seen any heroes around here? Whoa! What'd they do to you? Jack, it's me, Daxter. That's a fine hello. I've been crawling around in this place, risking my tail, literally, to save you. I've been looking for you for 2 years. Say something, just this once.
I'm gonna kill Praxis!
Shh. Right now, we gotta get you out of here. Just let me figure out how to open the security locks for your chair so I can... Or, you can do it. Jack, easy now. Easy, buddy. It's your old pal Daxter, remember?
Daxter?
What the heck was that? Sheesh! Remind me not to piss you off. Come on, tall, dark, and gruesome. We're out of here. I brought you some new threads. Put them on.
All right, all right. So when that icon is on screen, yada yada. All right. We have plenty of things going on. Had a lot of shit go on too. It's kind of genuinely kind of cool to see just what this damn thing was. Anyways, we got a game to go through. Also, Jack's face looks really weird in this game. I think it's fixed in Jak III, honestly. But yeah, we got the basic tutorial. And we also got a little warp ring over here. Can't do anything about it, but we'll probably use this for later. Anyways, we may want to just roam around here, because I think there are some things we can grab. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Hey, oh. Got our first Precursor Orb.
These Precursor Orbs are worth a lot now. We might find a few hidden around, or get some doing difficult tasks. We'll be able to buy stuff with them.
Yeah. So, I guess I should also go for this. There's a secrets page where, if you have, precursors, you can be able to toggle things such as mirror world, big head, small head, scrapbook, and a whole slew of other things, like hero mode. Hero mode being the harder version of the game. Some of these things are quite good too. Some of these are actually like full-blown cheats and whatnot. So,
Do you remember how to jump?
but yeah, we got the tutorial mode over here, so we're not really gonna have too much
Please
to
tell me you
worry
remember
about.
how to roll.
Alert. Prison escape in progress.
We do have the usual thing. We still have our dive and jump thing, which they now added an actual animation to, which is kind of great. basic gist of everything is all in this within this one tutorial.
Ooh, that's a high ledge. Try jumping once, then jump again while in the air to reach that one.
And we're gonna have a whole bunch of other things. This that's a holster right there. Yeah, we're gonna get some good shit. Got our usual spin and punch and the spin punch. Or the
There are lots of Crimson Guard crates lying around for the taking.
whatever they are.
Break that crate.
Collected some Dark Eco right there, which was those little purple globs.
You are in a
And
restricted
health pack.
sector. This sector is on high alert.
We can see our stats right there. We have a health bar, which looks to have a lot.
Before you jump, you'll go higher. You'll need a high jump to reach the top of this ledge, Jack.
Whoa! Ooh, that was a little close. I wonder. Ha! You don't even have to. As long as you do the stomp and
Jack,
whatnot.
do your stuff.
We got a new enemy, a Crimson Guard. This guy should, yeah, he has a electric weapon. Pain in the ass, they really are. This guy will also not be able to do anything to us because he does not have the other type, which we will be seeing here shortly as well. The guards also do have some very unique dialogue. If you don't alert them, we'll be able to see one of those right soon.
We're taking heavy fire!
Woo! Whoa! I'll take that.
Good job. The crate had a health pack inside. Pick it up. You'll want to keep healthy, Jack, or who'll do the fighting?
We're moving in.
Trying to think. What else is there? I don't think there's another Precursor Orb down there. I know there isn't down there. Music gets intense whenever you happen to have a enemy spot you. There should be an enemy around here that actually does have an actual projectile weapon. Now it looks like it's still all the tasers. These guys will eventually start dropping stuff, dropping health and whatnot. But seeing as how it's the first area, they're not necessarily going to be dropping much.
You can get a longer jump by rolling into it.
But just know, yes, there is other things they can drop as well. Anyways, I guess for a little bit of history, this game we got after we played the first game as well, so basically played the entire series all within the same exact or in the order that it came out on. We originally played it on the PS2. Right here is where these guys are going to be firing actual projectiles at us. And we got 5 of these. So with 5, we can now turn off or on Jack's goatee. Let's have it off for a little bit. Let's actually see a cutscene without it. There are cutscenes that do involve him with animations involving him stroking his little goatee.
Crash down to the ground hard enough to break lots of things.
Which
Breaking
is actually
stuff's
kinda
fun,
funny.
right?
Got another area. Nice to see he still has that animation. You know, I just realized what it is that actually annoys me about this. About Jack's face. It's too stoic. It's not even like I don't know, like you have to really kind of pay attention to like how the game is.
Racer. Sweet ride. You seen anything? No. Keep your eyes peeled. I just got a radio alert. Stay frosty. Got a big bet on the next city races. Arrow's my boy. He always wins.
Nice to know there's still a wind effect for inside.
City races this time? I'll be there. I've been on duty for 2 days straight. Don't complain, I got sewer patrol next week. Poor bastard. Which commander did you piss off?
Unfortunately, though, you cannot sneak up on these guys. You can try. Not gonna do much to you, though.
There is no escape.
And now we've officially broken out. There's a few precursor orbs that we can grab, so why don't we go ahead and grab those? This is the only... I believe this is the only way that you're able to go in terms of the very start of the game. So if you happen to miss any of these are unobtainable at that point, I believe. Once again, I do not know. I do not know if you can be able to head back through here. I do not know if you are able to. If you're able to, that'd be amazing. But as it stands, I don't think there's any way to get back up here unless you can able somehow finagle it through here. With that said,
We're free, Jack! Thanks to me. Nice to breathe some fresh air, huh? We'll get that Baron Praxis guy, all right.
we're free. And we got ourselves a bit of a big ol' area over here. This is the entire map for this one giant area. Get used to it, because you're going to have to be using this a lot if you happen to be playing this for the first time. So, Jak himself, the little cursor icon is only for the actual... for how Jak is. It'll only follow him. The cursor, or the minimap itself does rotate around, and we also got vehicles and everything. We also got a mysterious old man over here. And some little child.
Hello, strangers. My name is Kor. May I help?
You look like a reasonably smart man. I want information. Where the hell am I?
Sorry. He's new to the whole conversation thing.
Well, my angry young friend, you are a guest of His Majesty, Baron Praxis, the ruler of glorious Haven City.
I was just a guest in the good Baron's prison.
Inside a cell or inside the city, walls surround us both. We are all his prisoners. Talk about being in the wrong place.
What is going on with Jak's face back there? I don't think he's supposed to have his face that far down.
Time. I'd move on if I were you.
By order of His Eminence, the Grand Protector of Haven City, Baron Praxis, everyone in this section is hereby under arrest for suspicion of harboring underground fugitives. Surrender and die.
Excuse me, sir. Don't you mean surrender or die?
Not in this city. Protect us from these guards, and I'll introduce you to someone who can help you.
Alright, there are some plenty... Everybody already knows this pretty much. But this game is heavily kind of based a little bit around GTA at the time. Naughty Dog found their winning formula with the Jak series.
Cool. Do it again.
Something's happening to me. Something he did. I can't control it.
Very impressive.
You okay, Jak?
What you just did was very brave. This child is important.
This kid? He looks kind of scruffy.
You are in a restricted zone. Move along.
Thank you for your help, but I must get this boy to safety.
Hey! What about us?
There is an underground group waging war against Baron Praxis. Its leader, the Shadow, could use fighters like you. Go to the slums, find a dead-end alley near the city wall. Ask for Torn. He can help you.
Now Jak actually looks a lot better with that face. I think it was just what they decided to go for with that.
Lower right. Follow the icons on the map to reach important destinations.
Yeah, we basically have a lot more tutorial and whatnot. So basically these guys are your cops. You can jump on them. They'll swing at you. Don't really do much. I think all of these guys are just they look to be all the taser kind of people, but as you saw, we did have a new form of Jak. In the form of Dark Jak.
Strength is our only option. Obey.
Thank you. Don't like talking over people. Anyways, but yeah, we got vehicles. We can pretty much jack any vehicle, and we won't have any repercussions unless you're going for the Crimson Guard bikes and cars, in which case they'll immediately go after your ass. Let's show off the map again. We got a dagger over there. That is where our objective is. Basically, like I said, huge inspirations taking place in terms of what Rockstar did. And we got a vehicle right here that we can be able to take.
Welcome to the city transportation system. You can hover in one of two zones, low and high. Try switching hover zones. Switching hover zones may help avoid traffic or ground obstacles.
Basic standard controls and everything. Be able to you mash this well enough, you can be able to keep into this nice little middle zone where you don't necessarily have to worry about hitting cars or hitting any people. Because once you hit a person or you hit a Crimson Guard, they will literally do nothing but they will stop at nothing to basically murder your ass.
Serve your city.
Sorry about that.
This is a no hover zone.
Nah, I'm not really sorry. Anyways, let's go on and continue on with the mission.
Nothing so far.
Something we can do here, but we don't necessarily have it available right now. We also got another. There also is another mode of transportation as well that we get later on in the game, being the hoverboard and whatnot. Also, this is a Fat Man. Just gonna make mention of the Fat Man. You all will learn soon enough. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get on with that mission.
Sweeping for suspects.
Oh, that's a nice car. His head was continuously tilting.
We're looking for a guy named Torn. Core sent us. Are you Torn?
Maybe this guy's a noob, like you used to be.
New faces make me nervous. Word is you're out to join the fight for the city. You know, picking the wrong side could be unhealthy.
We want to see the Shadow.
Not likely. If you want to join something, why don't you and your pet go join the circus? Unless you've got the fur for a really tough task. Steal the Baron's banner from the top of the ruined tower and bring it back to me. Then, maybe we'll talk.
What's really great about this is that if you actually stay around, you can go and talk to him and just listen to that cutscene again. Oh, that car's not here anymore. So yeah, we gotta go into the ruins now.
This is Baron Praxis. We have taken back the city, and the metal...
Why don't we go and do that? I'm also gonna just jack this guy's car. Or motorbike. Hover bike. Yeah, like I said, forgot, these things do not have a lot of health.
Sweeping for suspects.
Luckily enough, though, you'll have a bunch of people who will go and duck when they decide to, or when they decide to go low. Otherwise, you can hit them, they'll die. And the Crimson Guard, if they see you killing a, they won't mind you jacking a car, but the moment that you hit a civilian, that's when they'll go into, in the, hey, you're not supposed to do that mode. Also, got some new enemies. Some little lizard-looking things. They're all dropping a bunch of dark eco, too. We'll be, exploring that a little bit. Also, there's something in the water that is continuously making us get hurt. We only have 4 hits, by the way. So we're already down half health. Get used to the enemies too, because there are some that are going to be a pain in your ass at a later date. I hate him. At least you should have hit him. Funnily enough, I think these are the only characters that actually do like 1 point of damage to you. Everything else does like 2 to 3. Hell, I think some even can be able to do like half health. I'm also kind of trying to see if there's anything that I can be able to sequence break out of. Because, I think that would just be funny to do. Although, now that I think about it, there might be something around here. Yeah, in fact, I think it's actually over that way. Wonder now. Oh, it totally looks like you could be able to get over there. Just gotta do like the right spin at the right time. Or do that trick where you spin punch, or do that that punch jump spin. It's a really cool speedrunning trick, but if you can be able to get it to work, it can do wonders for you. I was kind of hoping I would get a Jak II there. Because, if I remember correctly, the reason why Jak trips is because of, the, thing. Also, I am bowling at full tilt. Does not let you do that. Okay, now I realize. Oh, whoa! I didn't know that. Oh!
guess you guys are in.
Why exactly does he need that banner? I wonder. Actually, I think now that I think about it, I think if you go around in this area with the hoverboard, you can actually have that damn wait, seriously?
I think we need to go back to the city, Jack.
Huh. Alright. I want to explore this around. I want to explore this area a little bit. I want to see if there's anything that could possibly happen. Ow.
Let's go talk to Torn.
Oh! Sweet. I don't think you're technically supposed to be in this little spot right now. I think it loads you. I think it doesn't let you.
Let's go back to the underground hideout.
If you're fast enough, you might be able to get Jak to trip. Very hard to do though, especially on the PlayStation 3 version. But yeah, technically, if you go that way, where I was going, you would get a cutscene that we'll get later on. I think you gotta have that giant mech or whatever it is.
Let's go back to the city.
It's good to see you still alive.
All right, let's go and talk back to Torn.
Seal off the area.
Yeah, you'll also get like a bunch of dialogue from the guards, like I said. Some of it's actually really funny too.
This area is open.
Oh jeez. Oh jeepers.
Controlling Sector 9.
Oh shit.
Here's some pain.
Now that I think about it, I wonder, can you destroy those things? I don't think it'll let you, but I wonder if you can be able to destroy those things early on, and that'll cause a mission to like not load.
Subject not in sight.
Oh, now that I think about it, that's a perfect thing. I do not know what the hell this little animation is for, but you can actually get the Jak to react. What the fuck?
Disappear.
What are those guards doing? He can obviously see us, but he can't do anything about it.
Be advised, target in sight.
Oh, now he can. We should be in the clear at this point. No one's gonna really spawn in and run over here. Oh, never mind. There is another animation that actually is with that, but it would never show up. I'm surprised. See there. What the hell?
Visual contact. We reacquired the target. Stop.
Huh. That's weird.
We're moving in.
Can you imagine if you can be able to get them in here?
Woo! Being a big hero sure makes you thirsty.
The Baron turned off all water to the slums. He's willing to sacrifice innocent lives just to destroy the underground. I shouldn't be surprised. I've seen his evil before while serving in the Crimson Guard. That's why I quit.
You were a Crimson Guard? Well, that explains your charming sense of humor.
My friend in the Guard tells me the valve to turn the water back on is located outside the city, at the pumping station.
Outside the city? What about the security walls?
What about the metalheads? It ain't a petting zoo out there. Peeps be getting deep sixed.
Find the large drain pipe in the north wall. It'll take you outside the city to the pumping station. Get to the main valve and open it. If you survive, the slums will be indebted to you. If not, maybe we'll have a touching moment of silence in your honor.
I'd like to give him a touching moment.
Also, what the hell was being... You know what? I don't want to know. Actually, I do kind of want to know. What the hell do you think was actually getting shot out at Daxter? My guess is it was a septic system. You know, honestly, I don't know if you can be able to play PSP games on your or on the PlayStation 3 via like the remote stuff or anything. But if you can, that would actually be kind of cool, because I would love to be able to play Daxter without actually having to resort to like an emulator or anything. Or maybe even put the game on the whatever it is, the new PlayStation Plus thing. All right, we can also see a little side area over there that we just saw. Oh well, we can't see it, but you can kind of get yourself spoiled with what else shows up in the area just by going over here. Going at a fast pace, you can be able to see some of the later game over there. This game's also really broken. Like, honestly, you can have a lot of crazy amounts of skipped everything, like skip the whole entire thing in general, or like halfway through the game and whatnot. You have to go to like a specific spot or anything, but or you have to go to a specific spot and do all kinds of crazy clipping and everything. Anyways, we got some more Dark Jak eco. And our first metalheads, too. These metalheads are going to be useful for our edgy boy over here. We also got some Precursor Orbs in this area, too. Also, if you go out a little too out into the water, I believe there will be a security drone. Oh, no. Didn't show up. That's honestly surprising. I thought this little brat would have shown up. There it is.
This is a restricted area. Defenses activated. I am authorized to use force.
That's the thing. I hate that thing. Scared me the first time when I was playing this game. Anyways. Let's go grab some more of these Precursor Orbs, shall we? What the hell? That was weird. Oh, hey, we just got our first few things of ammo. What? That's weird. Normally, we shouldn't be having this at the... That's weird. Yeah. They're... That's weird. Normally, you're not supposed to have that already. Actually, now that I think about it, isn't there like a stats page? High scores, show map, game options. No? Yeah, there's no kind of thing. That's weird though. I've Two more things of ammo. Odd, to be honest. Well, whatever the case is, we got some ammo. We don't get it for a while, but I mean, hey, that's cool, I guess. Got another metalhead over here. Metalheads are basically for, as I said before, it's pretty much just a upgrade item. Use it for your dark eco. Basically. Well, hell, we even almost have enough to get a Dark Jak and experiment with him a little bit. We only got to play with him for a short, tiny bit, but pretty much what happens is that you are invulnerable, I think, for a little bit. Yeah, you're invulnerable for a little bit, or you have double the defense essentially. So Crimson Guards and anyone else that can be able to do like 2 to 3 damage, I believe they only do, or they remove a pit of their damage output. So metalheads and like larger enemies themselves, they do gradually more or less damage when you're Dark Jak. Hate these little things though. They're annoying. Man, we're gonna have to go for this area later on in the game, and or no, we gotta go for this area multiple times in the game itself. But man, is the second area or the second time or third time you're going through this pain in the ass because of just enemies that you gotta deal with. But once again, I think at that point we probably have the second weapon upgrade. Combo. What the hell is that? Oh, is that a metal head? No, that's not a metal head. I don't know what that is. Oh, I know what that is. I think this is those. Yeah. Those guys are an asshole.
Ah, the valve. Allow me. Don't say it. Don't even chuckle. Next time, you turn the valve.
Alright, so we got the water back on, and we also saw some Precursor Orbs that I want to get. Unfortunately, though, I don't think we're going to be able to get it through the water. We may need to... Yeah, we may need to do this. Do a little bit of sequence breaking. Nah, screw it. We got low health anyways. We only got like 1 pip left. Any shot will be able to take us out.
Let's go back to the city.
And I believe now that we have some metalheads, we should have a... There we go. A Precursor logo. Or icon. Why don't we go by and stop by that?
This area is off limits.
How do you run on these fucking boardwalks? Like seriously.
Patrolling Sector 9.
Kinda seems, unsafe. Well, then again, I mean, nobody would want to be... What the... Oh. There's a car. Anyways, we got 8 metalheads, and we got a precursor thing over here.
Be advised.
Greetings, great warrior. I sense there is a dark rage burning within you, and in time, it will destroy you with its madness. Only the last power of the precursors can save you. Destroy my enemies, those creatures you call the metalheads. Bring me 25 of their skull gems, and I will teach you how to control these powers.
Alright, so we basically have to get 25 of these. But... the whole the Dark Jak thing. So it is on a timer, and every time that we attack, we will have something happen. Or we will have things go on. Also, I believe everyone else will run away from you. I think the guards don't do anything unless you happen to pull it off.
Suspicious activity in this sector.
Sound the alarm!
I don't necessarily know how the actual how it works exactly. Anywho, let's go and talk to Torn again.
This is a no-hover zone.
There's no hover zone, and yet there's people who are still hovering.
Nothing so far.
You know, I think what's really interesting too is that, oh, hello. Hey, we can actually do that thing now.
I've got suspicious activity in this sector.
Might as well talk about this right now. Those little question mark things. Now they are alive, and we can be able to do something about them. So, if we go over and talk to it.
Jack, this is Torn. The
Now you have a challenge. Completed within a certain amount of time, you could be able to get a nice little bonus.
Sweeping for suspect. Speed chase in Sector 4.
Yep.
Stop! Rolling for Hellcat. Here's some pain. Suspect fleeing into Sector 4. Rolling for Hellcat. Suspect moving
I'm
to
gonna
Sector
go ahead and
6.
take that car. Yeah, you got like different kinds of versions of this. You have one where it's just races, and you got some where it's a scavenger hunt. Oh, just failed it. Yeah, you got the famous little mission failed music here from Jak. You go ahead and restart it, and you can be able to try again. Ooh, wow, just had really bad. Yeah, these zoomers are not fantastic, but they'll Oh, what?
No! Be advised.
Well. Now I'm just hell-bent on just wanting to get this done.
Sweeping for suspects.
Yeah, you also kind of run the risk where it's like, there are some that are in midair and everything, but you also have to make a choice on if you want to be down below or up above. If you're up above, you really have to go for like the small middle bit of the circle. Otherwise, you're gonna basically completely miss it. Hell, I think even doing the little jump thing. Ooh, yeah, we're not gonna do this anymore. Kind of already a pain in the ass having to try and get it. But yeah, you got basically a scavenger hunt and a race. Race through the things. Jesus. Okay. Christ. Yeesh. As you can probably tell, I hate the zoomers, honestly. The zoomers that are what the cars are called. Not that thing. Or not the people who are called zoomers. Just wanted to get that out there.
The slum's water is back on. I'd love to see their heads roll when the Baron finds out.
Yeah, I'm sure he's losing lots of sleep over this armpit of the city. We've done what you've asked. Now when do we see the shadow?
When I say so, if I say so. But before I even think about it, I want you to take care of an ammo dump we've ID'd in the fortress. Lots of Crimson Guards, constant patrols. We know it's vulnerable, and the underground needs you to blow up all the ammo you find inside. Get all of it, and we'll deal a body blow to the Baron.
You're sending us in, tough guy. So what's with this we'll deal a body blow stuff?
That's fine. I want the Baron to know that it's me who's hurting him.
You know, honestly, in my opinion, I think I'd rather have a, instead of a Jak IV, because I know we'll probably eventually get into like a conversation about that. In my opinion, I feel like Jak deserves a remake, if anything. Like, fine-tune the hell out of everything, you know what I mean? Should be a Precursor Orb around here, maybe. Nah, I don't know. It doesn't look like there is. Also, this can actually hurt you right now.
Unauthorized use of Fortress Door. Activating security.
Now we got a giant tank at us trying to kill us. Luckily, it'll aim directly to where you are going to be. So as long as you as long as you know what you're doing, you can easily be able to just avoid it. Oh, whoops.
Unauthorized use of Fortress Door. Activating security tank.
Oh, that was... Alright, alright. Fuck off. Yeah. Yeah, this guy's still gonna be. Ow. I love that. Oh, what? Oh, man.
Unauthorized use of...
Alright.
Fortress Door. Activating security tank.
But yeah, like, honestly, if I were to say that if Jak were to get anything out of, like to continue on with the series and everything, I think Jak would do better off with having a reboot. A reboot or, like, a complete, like, full remastering. Similar to that of, like, Crash and Spyro. But does anyone else feel that? 'Cause I feel like Jak deserves that at least. Just because of just how successful the Crash and Spyro remasters were. Though I know it's not gonna happen, as much as it would be amazing. There'd probably be a lot of fans of the original version of the games, that would be a little upset.
I got a big bet on the next city races.
Because these games are still fundamentally good. Just could use some fine tweaking. You know what I mean? I don't think you can get up there. Oh.
Take him out. Lock and load. Call in reinforcements. Need more men. Bust some hands.
I completed this game not too long ago on the original hardware of the PS2. Great game, but has a lot of hard missions that I still have trouble with. You know what I mean? Huh, looks like these guys are still packing the tasers. You'd think that they would have at least had the guns for right there. Take a look around just in case. Okay, let's go. What? Oh, right, I remember. I remember now why I don't really go to Jak II that much. Unless if I'm playing like a completed file. The checkpoints are very unforgiving. Like, straight up, you could be going on like one of the longest missions in the game, right? Only to just only to take a death and be sent back a good like halfway through the damn mission itself. However, I will say that this one does have the better, unlockables, because instead of buying them.
Cool, that's a security pass. We need those to get through city checkpoints.
These barrels are the latest shipment of eco. The Baron says take them and get out.
Metalheads in the city? Why are the guards giving them eco?
That must be the ammo when missile torn told us to blow up.
And now we got ourselves a security pass. My God, blinding.
Alert. Backup cooling system failure. Missile systems
Jesus.
at critical overload. Failsafe not responding. Danger. Warhead detonation imminent. Evacuating medium.
I can barely see. No, that was BS. Oh, thanks, game. Don't even give me like a mission fail or anything like that. Anyways, let's do a little bit of exploring first before we decide. Okay.
Missile cooling systems damaged.
Jesus, why does it take so long for those explosions to like disappear?
Alert. Backup cooling system failure. Emergency overrides initiated. Missile systems at critical overload. Failsafe not responding.
Alright, really, we only got one more to deal with, so hurry up. Hurry up and blow the damn thing up.
Danger.
There we go.
Warhead detonation imminent. Evacuating medium.
This place has too much excitement. We need to move back to the country.
That's a good cutscene too. Anywho. What the fuck? Well, that sucked. That's a lot of produce. What's even funnier is that they're also billboarding. They're not actual, like, legit 3D fruit. It's all just a bunch of textures that are just lined up with the camera. I think even the fire does it. Yeah, it looks like the fire does it. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna take your bite. Nothing, I have a gun. Think about it. I think all this is also like a bunch of concept art too. What's our next
The
mission?
demolition duo has returned. One barbecued ammo dump served up hot.
We saw something odd while torching that ammo. The Baron's guards were giving barrels filled with eco to a group of metalheads.
Really? The Shadow will be very interested to hear that.
You know, so far, your gigs have been easier than stealing grass from a sleeping yak cow.
You and the rodent want to start proving yourselves? One of our suppliers needs his payment delivered. A bag of Eco Orb. Take the Zoomer parked out back and drive it to the Hip Hog Heaven Saloon in Southtown. Ask for Crew. He'll be there. And don't let the Baron's patrols stop you. By the way, when you get there, pump Crew for information. He's wired into the city and may know what the Baron is up to.
You can count on us.
Are you still here?
Alright. Time for the first of a few annoying missions. So, we gotta deliver this thing all the way. Let's take a look. All the way to that Hip Hog Saloon over there. Problem is, as soon as we get over there, or at least as soon as we get to the rectangular area, we're gonna be having problems. Let's see if we can be able to do it first try. Should be any second now that we're gonna start getting some unfriendly business around now. I think actually there's a ton of darkness right there. There we go.
It's a cart roadblock. Get out of there.
There's also plenty of Precursor Orbs in this area as well. Right now, we just need to survive. Haven't taken too much damage yet. Hey, what do you know? We're actually gonna get on her. First try. Jesus. Almost jinxed that I wasn't looking. Yeah, these guys are gonna continuously hit us, and I think I might have spoken too soon. Quick, immediately get into the bay. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh my god, we are on fire. Oh, booyah.
Let me handle this, Jack. Watch my finesse and style.
Don't
You know what? That was perfect.
forget to ask
Everything's
about-
cool. Nobody panic. Hey, big guy. Your crew? Well, we shook the heat, and your shipment's in primo condition.
That's good, eh?
About that. it just cuts to the flaming wreckage, and the ore just like shattered in pieces. And for some reason the Sonic Adventure emerald piece radar is going off like crazy.
Because a cargo of rare eco ore is worth more than 10 of your lives. And of course, I'd be forced to collect slowly. The underground will take anyone with a pulse these days. And what we have here, the Shadow's mascot of the month. Ooh, soft. Zig, this fur would go well with my silk suits, eh?
Listen, tons of fun. Anyone can see that you, and I have the real juice in this burg. We're both players, right? We're both looking for a piece of the action, right? I think we can do business, right?
We did you a favor. Now it's your turn. Why is the Baron giving eco to metalheads?
Questions like that could get a person killed, eh? Zig, Pierre Capitan here and his friend, Bonus. If you want to see what that baby can do, try the gun course outside. Show me some skill with that hardware, and I'll hire you for a job or two, eh?
And we got ourselves a shotgun now. Actually, technically, this should be it shouldn't even be called the scatter gun. It should just be called the morph gun. For reasons. We will get into that a little bit later. In fact, once we get to the wow, that actually looks bad.
I've got suspicious
Holy yikes, that is whew. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue on.
This is a no-hover zone. Hold on there. We need to teach you how to use this baby. The scatter gun is a good short-range weapon with a wide field of fire. To fire the weapon, press the trigger. Good. Some kick, huh? It's not the fastest firing weapon in the world, though. You can put your weapon away or pull it out at any time. Try putting the weapon away. Easy, huh? Now take the weapon back out. Good. You can find red ammo inside Crimson Guard crates. Shoot the crates. Great. Now you're ready. You want to try the scattergun course?
Alright, so we actually have basically everything right here. So just to go off of everything, this is, I believe, our third upgrade right here, the Gatling gun, or the machine gun, essentially. You got your basic rifle here, and the scatter gun as well.
Lock and load. Ready? Go. Shoot every target. The faster you shoot each target, the more points you'll get. Hold your fire on civvies. Hit a friendly target, and points will be deducted.
interesting to see this with a morality system. I'm pretty sure somebody could be able to do this with a perfect score. Me, honestly, I don't really care about getting a perfect score. As long as it's just getting through the actual challenge course itself. I'm pretty sure I just missed a few. They do encourage you to do some fancy maneuvering with this, like for instance, doing spins and doing just crazy amounts of yeah, if anything, it's you can either continue doing that, which I think will give you an achievement for the PlayStation 3 version of the game. Honestly, I don't really give a shit about achievements, to be honest. But yeah, we start off with 50. I don't know if we can actually be able to get capacity upgrades. I know in Jak III that is a thing. But yeah, we got a scattergun now, so we actually have another means of attacking other than the spin and the punch. Also, whenever you happen to have the gun out, people will actually run away from you, be a little intimidated. But as soon as you pull it, as soon as you put it away, they'll be back to normal. Whoops. Hit the wrong button.
No!
Funnily enough, they'll continue to react and keep running away from you after once you take one single shot. It's a little funny.
Stop!
I didn't even shoot these guys. I just accidentally hit the wrong button.
Excellent shooting, Jak. Ever thought about being a wastelander?
Can't say that I have.
Wastelanders find items from the outside the city walls, eh? Any artifact or weapon worth having comes through my hands. Work for me and I'll throw some of the sweeter items your way.
Kill metalheads? Get toys? Sounds good to me.
Slow down, Jak and a fat man. You two had better run that by me again, because there's no way I'm going outside the city to face more metalheads.
Sig will show you the ropes.
So you want to be wastelanders, huh, doughboys? Well, we'll see what you're made of when we get out in the thick. Crew wants some new trophies to put butts in chairs at the Hip Hog, so I'm gonna bag him 5 nasty metalheads at the pumping station. Don't wet your fur, Chili Pepper, because we're rolling with the Peacemaker.
Woo! I need one of those. Where'd you get it?
Don't ask. Sig needs someone to watch his back while he tracks the metalheads, eh?
We'll meet at the pumping station. Listen, Cherries, don't you leave me dangling in the wind out there.
Let's do it.
Please advise. Suspect's description.
You know, I never realized what the hell this is. What is this supposed to be? Because on the one hand, it looks like a boxing thing. On the other hand, it kind of, of course it is. It's a goddamn stripper pole. But why the boxing ring? Also, are these guns? What the hell are these things? Oh, wait, no, those aren't metal legs. Really weird glitch that happens here, but if you happen to be looking at Jak in the mirror right here, the moment you start walking, you'll have the horns show up for Dark Jak. I wonder if that's supposed to be like just like Jak is normal, but then the moment he has he moves, you kind of get like a glance and you'll miss it kind of thing. Could be all kinds of symbolization. Also, about time someone took one of these damn bastards. God, I hate those things. Also, kind of seems counterintuitive to have a table right here with chairs. My guess is he was a wrestler. That's my guess. He could have been something else, for all we know. Anyway, oh wait, no, there it is. Let's get on that vehicle. Now that I think about it, I think the map shows off those little challenges you can do as well. Yeah. So we got two challenges. I believe the one that's right to the right of the red square should be the one of the challenges where you have to just like look for it. And that top one is obviously the one that we've already talked about. There's some more challenges around here, but we're obviously not going to be able to really do them. I think if we roam around, there should be some at least like one or two precursor orbs around here.
Sweeping for suspects.
There should be like a broken pipe around here, at least in this one big ass area that has a precursor orb, and there is a
This is Unit Alpha. We're en route.
I think there's a hidden developer picture in this area too. I don't know if it's in this one though. It might be in Jak II that I'm thinking of. Think there's a precursor orb around here? Maybe? I don't know. It's been a while since I've played Jak II. Whoa, it's clipped right through that.
Roger. Continue your sweep. The area is secure.
You know, what kind of music do you guys listen to? Me, personally, I'll listen to literally anything, honestly.
Nothing to report.
As long as it's good. And not, like, constantly just, like, the same thing over and over and over and over again.
Proceeding as planned. Turn in.
Oh,
Please advise. Suspect's description.
whoop. Okay. Where am I? That doesn't help, game. Yeah, so, I hate this area with a passion. Because there's a... there's a mission where you have to go through the whole, area, right? You gotta go for this whole entire area just to get out of it. But the problem is that after once you get done with the level that you're supposed to do, which is in fact going back through the thing, I don't remember exactly what the actual mission is, but pretty much as soon as you get back in here, there's like a cutscene, and then you're having to deal with a bunch of freaking people. And for some reason, they crowded this bitch. Like, a lot. Alright, we got all kinds of enemies. We got our new gun. Let's do this.
Hello, cherries. Ready to hunt a few metalheads? Follow me, stick close, and watch my six. It's gonna be fun. Here we go. Here comes trouble. Follow me.
Oh, yeah. Accidentally smacked the shit out of Sig.
Hurry up, kid. I don't have all day. Get behind me while I toast that tank. This way. Great. Don't get caught. Did you miss me? Let's get across, buddy. You don't want to piss me off.
Crap.
Stay with.
I forgot. Whenever you hit Sig, he'll retaliate by shooting him. Kind of a pain in the ass. Okay, there's something that's going on with my damn controls. I think they're inverted. Why? Why are they flipped? Who genuinely puts it to where left is right and right is left? Anybody who does that shit,
Get behind me while I
psychopath.
toast that tank.
Yeah, unfortunately though, we also have to continuously watch this cutscene multiple times.
This way.
I don't remember Dexter actually having a twitch in his eye though with that.
Toast those bad boys up ahead. Great. Don't get caught. Did you miss me? Let's get across the bridge before they come back. There's our first target. Keep the other creatures back while I charge up the Peacemaker.
Funnily enough, I think we actually do have to take out some of those guys later on in the game. There's the first one.
That's one fried metalhead. Let's get to the next target. Metalheads, I say shoot first, ask questions later. There's the second scumbag. Sitting pretty.
Yeah, that's cool and all. Sick. I need those metalheads. ASAP. Yeah, unfortunately though, we're not gonna be getting a lot of health.
Boom, baby. One less metalhead to think about. Next one.
Oh, thank God, some health. Need that.
Drop that lift cap. I'll hold them all. Jump up and grab the bridge to bring it down. Great. No time to celebrate.
Nice shot. No, give me that health.
Watch my six while I toast this bad boy. The trick is to not hit the pipes.
I don't remember exactly, but I think there's a way that you can be able to get this whole mission without Sig having a jam at the end.
Now that's what I call blowing someone's mind.
I don't know per se. It would be kind of cool if you could though. Have like as like a rare occasion where like, say he takes like no damage, right? It's like a complete rare chance that
Gotta thread the needle this time.
I wonder, is that just an eye that he has, or is that a
Look out! We've got company! Damn! My gun's jammed! Take over! Get him while I fix my gun!
Ah, damn you.
Okay, the piece...
Oh, what? Yeah, it isn't what I was talking about. Has a lot of bullshit like this.
Here we go.
So we basically have to do everything all over again. One of the reasons why I don't necessarily like the scattergun, to be honest.
Hurry up, kid. I don't have all day. Get behind me while I toast that tank.
Yeah, there's no way to even skip this.
This way.
Oh, never mind. Triangle apparently is the one. Honestly, scattergun, don't really like it. I don't even use it that much. If anything, the only actual weapon that's worth a damn using is the blaster. The yellow gun. literally the second gun that you
before
get.
they come back. There's our first target.
Like, the
other
machine
creature's
gun's
back.
good,
I'll charge up the Peacemaker.
but I mean, not great, because you're basically just shooting a machine gun, which, yeah, that's cool and everything, but you're probably better off just going for
Let's get to the next target.
You're basically better off using the blaster as a one-shot like weapon.
Metalheads, I say shoot first, ask questions later. There's the second scumbag, sitting pretty. Cover me.
And what sucks about Dark Jak too is that in this area you can't necessarily do anything with him. Also, we're having to do this now with no ammo because my ass forgot to get a reload.
Boom, baby. One less metalhead to think about. Next target.
And even then, like, these guys take a lot of punishment.
While I hold them off.
Like, these metalheads specifically, right? They take too many hits, in my opinion.
Great. No time to sleep.
Not like that's a bad thing or anything. It just kind of sucks.
Watch my six while I toast this bad boy. The trick is to not hit the pipe.
Alright, luckily we have a little bit more ammo this time, so we're able to actually do something worth a damn.
Now
It's the rate
that's
of
what I
fire,
call
I feel
blowing
like,
someone's mind.
with how the weapon is.
Waste the sucker.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Takes 5 shots.
Gotta thread the needle this time.
I'm also basically putting this dude at a risk because I had to
Metalhead, my friend. Look out! You got company! Dang it! My gun! Take over! Get him while I fix my gun! Okay, the Peacemaker is back online. Let's move. Last target, then we go home.
Alright, we shouldn't have to be worrying about, yeah, we're not having to worry about metalheads, I don't think, hopefully.
Say goodnight, baby. Boom! Home team 5, Metalheads nothing. That was the last one. Tell crew we got them all cooked and canned. I'm gonna clean Peacemaker and pick up the trophies. You did good, rookie.
Alright. We probably could have done that a little bit better. Yeah, so he's just gonna be doing that. Funnily enough, you don't actually get to be able to see him like go and pick up the trophies. Although it would be kind of cool to be able to see that. Not much else to really do, so let's go ahead and head back into the city. Oh, not what I wanted. We got 26. I think we have enough. Dude, 26 or 28, I don't remember exactly. But we should have enough to be able to get our first power-up. And one that we will definitely have to be using for the, for later on. No, get that Precursor Orb later. Also, it's really interesting because I think this stuff actually stays no matter what. It might disappear. I don't necessarily remember. 47 shots. All right. But yeah, like honestly, the scattergun, not the best weapon. Frankly, I think they honestly should have given you the blaster first, as I said before. Would give you an actual like opportunity to be able to possibly get that mission done even quicker.
This area is off limits.
First person mode would probably be a little, or might be asking a little too much, but you know, never say never when it comes to possible like remakes or reboots or anything like that.
Patrolling Sector 9.
Should have. Yep.
You do well to rid the world of this metal scourge. As a reward, I grant you a dark power.
Dark Bomb. So if we jump and hit square, this will do tons of things for us. For instance, one of the best instances of being able to use that is by going back into that little area that we were in and slamming into the water. That'll actually destroy the little device, which at the same time makes the mission where you have to run through like all the security and everything a hell of a lot easier in the long run, because there's no cars as well, which is odd.
This is a no-hover zone.
Oh jeez. This car's already on its last legs. Ah, think about it.
Nothing so far.
Oh yeah, there is. Huh. That was actually kind of cool.
Attention, citizens. This is your Baron speaking.
Oh, whoops, going the wrong way.
I've got suspicious activity in the sector.
I'm pretty sure we actually killed that lady. Oh yeah, we definitely killed somebody.
Suspect moving to Sector 6.
And we kind of just made things harder for ourselves.
Here's some rain.
Probably switch over to the zoomer over here.
Suspect
Alright, let's get moving.
Suspect in vehicle.
Hey, Mary. I'm just gonna bounce between Jerry and Mary. How you doing, man? Yeah, I accidentally bonked one of the women NPCs in this game on the head with the zoomer. I kind of accidentally killed her. And then I accidentally hit a Crimson Guard. Yeah. I'm a shining example of a perfect human being when it comes to the Jak series. Oh god. Sweet Jeebus. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, hello.
Be advised, I'm on foot.
I'm gonna take your car. I'm gonna take your car and you're gonna like it or not. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Got some... Whoa, we jumped really high up.
You boys are turning out to be quite useful, eh? I have another task for you. The sewers used to be a fabulous smuggling route for me before the Baron installed security devices.
And before those late-night snack runs kept you from fitting out the front door.
I bet you've hatched another brilliant plan in that hungry little brain of yours. So, who or what do we have to shake down, knock out, or blow up?
Well, I need someone to go down and shoot every sentry gun in the sewers. And I'll give you a sweet weapon upgrade if you succeed.
Let me guess. Dank murky water? Reeks worse than your breath at an oyster fest? Fuller of metalheads than your plate at a one-pass buffet? And of course, weapons more lethal than your ever-so-tiny whiteys on a hot summer day. Look, Donut Hole, why don't we float around here looking hot and heavy, and you go roto-root the pipes?
We're not doing anything until you tell us why metalheads are trading with the Baron's forces.
I should have had you both kneecapped, eh? All I know is that the Baron cut a desperate deal with a metalhead leader. Metalheads need eco, so the Baron supplies them with regular shipments. In return, the metalheads agree to attack the city just enough to satisfy the Baron's continued rule.
Yeah, but how long can that deal last?
Well, the Baron is running short on eco, eh? And the metalheads are short on patience. Baron Praxis needs this wall to keep in power. Otherwise, the city would put the true ruler on the throne, wherever that little brat is.
Daxter and I will clear your sewers. And we haven't forgotten about that weapons upgrade you promised in return.
Bloodsuckers.
I love pissing off Crew. He pissed me off, so we get to piss him off. Alright. I think the trophies got put up. Yep. Nice. Anyways. I really just want that weapon upgrade. Whole lot better than the scattergun. Seriously, I do not like this weapon. And this is coming from a guy who usually picked the shotgun in Left 4 Dead. Love the shotgun in that game. Hate the scattergun in this game. It's just too slow, honestly. Like, the rate of fire is just way too, like, not even worth it. Whoa, shit! Hey, Jake. Now I think about it, what are your guys' preferred weapon for, Jak II? Actually, I guess I should technically save that until Jak III, because Jak III technically has the full weapons list. But I mean, like, just in general, with the Jak guns that we get, being the scatter gun, the blaster, and the scatter gun, the blaster, the peacemaker, and the pretty much a minigun. What do you guys say? What do you guys think about the weapons of Jak II? Really, to be honest, I only ever use the second gun that we get. So now I think about it, this level is like the perfect way to tell a story. So obviously we have to hit these, right? Someone actually had a really good story.
Shoot the gun, Jak!
That's one side of town. Keep looking.
That's a free metalhead. I can't remember the video that I saw that talked about Jak. Jak II's like sewer levels and everything. But they made a very interesting claim, because you can obviously see that the metalheads over here and everything, and they don't necessarily do anything unless you walk into this area. I mean, yeah, of course, now they'll chase after you and everything. But even if you were to turn on the thing, they actually do chase after you after once you turn it on. A whole lot of interesting things that are shown off on here. What is with those explosions? It shouldn't necessarily be that big. I wonder if that's a PlayStation 3 error. Oh, there's a lot of dark eco. Ooh, that's a lot. Ah, come on. Whoopsie. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ooh, you gotta love the, Nah, think about it. Huh, it doesn't let you. Huh. That's a really, really bright explosion. Oh, did you guys hear about Seth Green? apparently Seth Green lost lost the rights for his freaking NFTs that he was gonna use for a show. And you got people like not even showing any sympathy for him because someone bought it, or no, he fell for some kind of like scam, and he began he just started like trying to figure out like who did it, or no, he found out who did it because someone bought it off of the scammer, and they're just like, I want it back, please contact me and we'll work out a deal. And it's just like, if I were able to do that, dude, I would immediately just be all like, nah, you're gonna have to give me, like, I would be a stingy SOB and be like, nah, you know, how about this? You give me this amount, and then maybe I'll give it to you. Run his bank account dry. There we go. But yeah, people were like showing him no sympathy and just making memes, jokes about it and everything. And it's just like, I love you hate to see it, but at the same time you love to see it when people do stupid shit like this and get exactly what they deserve. Which there was an artist that a lot of people in like their art, but they also went down the route of NFTs, and was like immediately reprimanded, and it got to the point where he straight up deleted his 40K follower channel. It's like you hate to see it, but at the same time, it's just like there's nothing that you can do. You decided to go for this route. We gonna make your life a living hell, and we're gonna leave your damn following. And it sucked too, because I followed them for like the longest time too. I actually enjoyed their art, and then they just said, "Hey, we're doing NFTs," or I've made an NFT or whatever for one of my GIFs, one of my animated GIFs, and it's like, hey, I don't care. And I just immediately just like unfollowed them.
Seal off the area.
All right.
This area is off limits.
Oh jeez. I never said I was a good driver. You know, funnily enough, today I legitimately did not know what I wanted to do for a stream. Because it was either PlayStation 5 or 3, right? But there was a lot of like ideas running in my head, and one of them was to play some GameCube games, or like a GameCube game, and the game that came into my head or into my mind was oh geez, what was it? Oh, Eternal Darkness.
What is that horrible smell?
Oh, great! We do your dirty work in the sewers and come back smelling worse than a wet hip hog in a warm barn. This could have a serious impact on the lady factor.
No. I think it was my lunch, actually. Nice work in the sewers, eh? I guess you're looking for that weapon upgrade. Well, there's a blaster mod stashed in some crates at the port. Find it, and it's yours.
I know this is a boxing ring, but for some reason the number one thing that I want to say that it is a goddamn stripper pole. Because I mean, think about it. You got stripper pole, you got all these bar stands and everything, all the trophies, literally a whole wall full of alcohol and everything. This would either have to be a boxing ring for like certain days, or it's just straight up nothing more than just a goddamn stripper pole that just happened to be boxing related. Which also begs the question, what the hell was Crew doing before he began whatever the hell he is? Ultimate wrestling move, pole dancing. I mean, hey, there is that one Wrestling Roses game or whatever that thing was called on the PlayStation 2. Also, he told us to look for the crates, right? And then we literally just have a godly pillar of light showing us where it is. Kind of pointless. And now we get the best weapon in the game.
The blaster is a good all-around choice with a nice rate of fire. This weapon requires more aiming ability. You can switch weapon modes at any time. You can combo your attacks by kicking, then firing your weapon. Kick the first target, then shoot while kicking to automatically hit the second target. Now that's a Wastelander move. They won't know what hit them. You can find yellow ammo in crates. Would you like to test your skills on the gun course?
Nah, I'll do the gun course some other time. I love this gun. Love this gun so much. So much better than the original. Or than the freaking first gun that we get. Jesus. Okay. I forgot what this one actually is. I think this one might actually be the proposition, I think. Yes, it is.
I have a proposition for you, Jack. Racing is the biggest sport in the city. Errol is the undisputed grand champion. He's crazy and dangerous on the track. My kind of guy. Only a fool would dare race against him, eh? And that's where you two come in. A client of mine is looking for a fast driver for her racing team. Here's a security pass to get you into the stadium section. And your contract with just a few trifles for me. I've already signed your name to save time.
We, the racers, hereby agree to give crew all proceeds from race earnings, endorsement fees, broadcast royalties, syndication residuals, vehicle sponsorships, small appearance fees, collectible card assets, fast food tie-ins, use of likeness rights, talk show deals, clothing lines, all print rights, including book, novella, comic, pamphlet, ticket tape, neon sign, and bathroom graffiti designs. Toy rights, shoe lines, mood rings, game rights. Game rights! Vitamin endorsements, city kickback movie deals, and of course, all death and dismemberment accident insurance claims.
We can work out the tiny details later. If you can get from here to the race garage near the stadium in less than 3 minutes, my client said she would consider letting you drive for her team. Make me proud, hmm?
I love that cutscene so much.
Please advise. Suspect's description.
Only a fool would risk against a Mary. But it's just the best part about that is just Daxter breaking the fourth wall, looking directly into the camera, and just exclaiming, "Game rights!" before going back into reading into the thing. Shit.
Patrolling Sector 9.
Mario Kart, this is not. It's especially worse when you're trying to go through this and you happen to hit just one person and it messes up your entire thing. Or you happen to hit into a wall like that. Now literally any hit will probably kill us.
Sweeping for suspects.
Wait, isn't there... Hold up. Isn't there a green... Oh, no, okay. Yeah. This shit's the worst.
This is Unit Alpha.
Because, fire truck.
Stop the vehicle.
Okay, so now we have the Crimson Guards on our ass. So, yeah. Can I get a car? Can I get a car? Can I get a car? Out of the way! This is going to be a very clutch thing if we can somehow get it to work. But yeah, just going back on that whole thing. Yeah, try to find this one weapon mod. It's gonna be lost in all those crates. Maybe you'll be able to find it. Ha 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 ha. Literally just a heavenly light of a thing. Can I please get the car? One of the worst weapons, or one of the worst vehicles. You do not want a two-seater. Not even a one-seater either. This is going to be the clutchest thing if we can be able to get this to work. Okay.
Suspect fleeing into Sector 5.
Oh boy. Oh, we did it!
Hello? Crew said someone was looking for a race driver?
I'm busy right now. You must be Crew's new errand boys. Look, I don't mean to be rude. You did get here fast. But I'm not interested in any new drivers right now. And I've got work to do.
Is there anything we can do?
No! I'm, working on a secret, vehicle project.
Okay, sorry.
Listen, if you think you've got the guts to race in this town, try taking my prototype jet board out on the stadium course. Beat the stadium challenge, and maybe I'll consider you for my team.
That was literally at the last second. That literally hit on the final, like, few milliseconds before it would have said mission failed. I thought I wasn't gonna get it. Oh, do we gotta do like a test race? I think. Is this the test race or is this the hover? Oh, yeah, hoverboard.
You can get on and off the jetboard at any time. You can jump on your jetboard. You can get a higher jump by ducking before you jump. Jump and jump again a little after you've landed for an even bigger launch. Try getting up on that higher ledge with a boost jump. Try getting up on that higher ledge with a boost jump.
Oh.
You can land on a rail and grind across it. Try grinding on that rail. You can spin in the air. Land a perfect 360 for a speed boost. You can do flips while you jump. You can also do tricks for fun. Try to put a number of moves together to get points. Get enough points to win the challenge.
You know, I'm surprised that Jack never got a, Jack never got into any of the, Tony Hawk games.
Try to put a number of moves together to get points.
Seriously though, can you imagine actually playing Tony Hawk and just having, Jack just in the game? Alright, I need to get some speed. I'm speed.
Good job.
Woohoo! Nah, there's the heavenly light. But first... Ow. Oh. God, I love the hoverboard in this game, honestly. Yeah, but seriously, I'm surprised that they never put Jak in Tony Hawk. Hell, even like Sly Cooper or Ratchet. And yet they put him in Hot Shots Golf, of all things. Well, at least Jak and Ratchet. Sly Cooper never really had any, never really got into any other, like, cameos. Are you over here?
We beat the stadium challenge.
Great. People do get lucky. Listen, don't you have someone to collect money from or beat up or something?
You don't like us, do you?
You work for that slimeball crew. What's not to like?
Looks like you've won a few races. Isn't it true the city champion gets to tour the palace?
Yeah? Why?
Could you get me into the palace?
A friendly visit, I gather.
Yeah, I'm a real fan of the Baron.
Okay, I'll help you out if you stop bothering me. I saw an old maintenance elevator at the base of one of the palace support towers. That old lift might take you up to the palace if you can find a way to turn on the elevator's power.
Okay.
Roger. Continue our sweep.
If I remember correctly, don't you have to finish that whole that challenge for the for whatever it is?
The area is secure.
What the? Oh, probably like a 30 annual race or whatever. But yeah, like, don't you have to do some kind of, or no, I think you have to do literally every mission in the game to beat it, which is including that shooting challenge.
Proceeding as planned.
Okay. Ah, jeez, what the? Whoa, let's not hit any of the shards. We will commit murder, though. Not trying to commit murder, they just happen to be in my way. Okay, that was the head-on collision. You dent my car. Granted, wasn't my car. But still.
Please advise. Suspect's description.
Okay, that was my fault. And now we got the cops on us. Out of the way!
Pull over!
What if I don't want to?
Suspect fleeing. Second floor.
I don't want to pull over. I've done nothing. Y'all are just being mean just to, I don't know, be mean to me, I guess. I don't know. Eeny, meeny, run away. What's this guy want?
One of the Baron's mining operations is under attack by the metalheads.
That's not our problem.
It is our problem when the foreman's one of the underground's best informants. His name is Vin, and he's just valuable enough to save. Find the warp gate at the power station and use it to travel to the strip mine so you can rescue Vin's pathetic hide.
Hey, tattooed wonder, how come we get all the crappy missions?
Because I don't like you.
Fair enough.
Whatever deal the Baron made with the metalheads, the city's eco is almost gone, and his time is running out. If we don't get the kid back on the throne soon, there may not be a city left to defend.
Alright. I think this is also one of the other slower vehicles in this game. I gotta get a drink. let's actually get every mission available right now. Actually, it's gonna be on the way, so we may stop probably there. Man, you know, for Jak having to do all these missions together, right? It's insane to see just like how much of this is actually taking place during a day or a night. Where like Infamous had it where the days were like you actually saw Cole being able to like sleep and everything. I don't think Jak S slept ever
Hey,
once.
Sugar Plum. You new here? Well, what you got that's hot? And wait, I've seen you before. You're with the Underground.
Shh! I'm Tess. Torn sent me to spy on Crew. Play along, and I may be able to get my hands on a few of Crew's secrets.
Ooh, I love undercover work, baby. But two can work better than one. Let me help you out. Wow, there sure are a lot of bottles back here. Woo! Ooh, that goes down. Ooh, boy. Gee, I suppose that's real gold floating in here. How about this purple stuff? Woo!
Jak,
That's the stuff.
I need you
Fire.
and that talking rat to go around and make a few collections for me.
Hey there, Five Gins. How's crimes?
What's his problem, eh?
Nothing. I'm just fine. Mind your own business. I sometimes feel so very.
Listen,
very
I have 6 clients around town who are about to make money drops for me. I need you to collect each money bag as fast as you can. And take care of any guards who get curious. Get to a money bag too late, and some
Feeling
town
so dry. You know what's the trouble with you, Crow? You got no vision. This place could be a real swinging joint. Hot egg heaven with more dancing, more macking, more women. Jak knows what
Just
I'm
get
talking
all
about.
14 money bags before they disappear,
You know
and
you're
bring them back here. If you lose even one
I
bag,
love you,
then
man.
don't come back, eh?
What the fuck? Oh man, okay. That was messing with my depth perception. So Tess is behind the bar, right? But the other Tess in the mirror, it looks like she's in front of Tess. Kind of messed with my vision for a second. Alright, we got money drops to go collect. Oh, now that I think about it, I had a pretty good thing that happened. So I was having to get to the hip hop saloon for the first time, right? It happened during the stream. Pretty much what happened was that I was going, getting everything, and then next thing you know, immediately get or no, not immediately, but literally at the end of the thing, we got we basically had another clutch moment where the vehicle got destroyed, but Jak luckily was able to jump out before the vehicle exploded. So I literally, I'm using that word way too much. Sorry. Oh jeez. I don't even know how I got it to happen. It just, as soon as Jak jumped out and the vehicle was on fire, because remember, this is going off of a zoomer too, so these things are very fragile. It was already on fire because it was getting shot at and everything. And it blew up right as Jak was hitting the checkpoint, or not the checkpoint, but the thing to be able to continue on with the story. Thank God I braked right there. And in a nutshell, I got away with that, and we basically, I don't think Crew has that ore anymore. That eco ore that we were supposed to collect or send to him. I don't think he now owns it anymore because it's just probably in pieces at this point. Like, that's basically what happened. Only except that this blew up because it was on fire. Like that.
Quite the money collectors, eh? Here's a gun upgrade. Now get out! I need my beauty now.
Trust me, brother. There aren't enough hours in the day.
Scattergun rate of fire increased, huh? Alright, let's just see how much. Much better. See, that's how it should have been in the beginning of the game. And not that, like, really slow, like, bang! You're mashing a button, but it's not actually going through. Bang! It's awful. Ugh. I hate it.
I hate the smell of this part of the city.
Whoa! Alright, let's go get Vin, or Vince, I think. I think that's his actual name, Vince. But I think they just go Vin.
Roger that. We're making our sweep.
And honestly, don't blame them. Do not blame them. Sounds cooler when it's abbreviated. Oh, hey, look at that. Boing. Ah, yes. This level. This level pisses me off. But at the same time, it also gives us a lot of metalheads. Man, I didn't even realize what the hell I was doing. I don't even know how I'm getting these achievements. I don't remember how you get most of these achievements. I thought I could have sworn I had these at least. Maybe I only finished the first game and I didn't really do 2 and 3. Because for some reason, I think this game and I think this game, or no, all 3 of the PlayStation 2 Trinity of games for just the entire like Sly, Jak, and Ratchet. I think they all did the same exact thing where everything became or no, both the digital and physical version of the games had their own like separate save, which sucked. I don't know if they both have their own like separate achievements though, which would kind of suck to be honest. Because if that was the case, then shit, that would be 2 like 3 sets of games having to be 100% complete. Oh, I love having these little bits. I didn't realize how much health I had. Whew. Hello. Clean bill of health for everyone. Shit. Ah, crap. Well, we need to get some ammo anyway. Yeah, and unfortunately, though, all the metalheads we took out now have no metalheads. Meaning it's kind of pointless to go after these guys now. Unless they have, like, an actual glow in their head. Completely pointless to go and fight these guys. Oh, bullshit! Seriously took 1 hit, and I lost that entire Dark Jak. Maybe a waste of ammo, but I mean, like, better than having to really wait around and take out literally everything again. Your tornado of death. That was a little cumbersome. It's funny how this also has a bunch of different, like, reload or shot animations. Let's see if we can actually be able to... Oh, wait. Ah, yeah, see? He didn't have a metalhead in him anymore. Meaning I can't get that metalhead anymore. Anyways, So you got like the normal shotgun. You got a reload that's basically a fucking Winchester or Arnold's, and then you got gangster style. I love that one. Also, really interesting way of having Jak have real interesting bit to have Jak stand like this when shooting the blaster and the machine gun, but for the Peacemaker and the shotgun, he stands like this. I wonder if there's a reason for that. Maybe to brace.
Stay back! Do something, Jak! This guy's crazy!
Hey, are you Ben? We're here to help. Torn sent us.
Stay back!
Look, if we were here to kill you, you wouldn't be talking right now.
Oh, friendlies? Oh, thank goodness. Where's the army? Where it? What? Just you two? What do they think I'm worth?
I'm beginning to wonder that myself. If you want, you can stay here and be metal meat. But Daxter and I are leaving before those monsters get back.
Whoop. There we are. I do like this room though. Real nice.
Seal off the area.
Alright, let's get ourselves a vehicle. I was kind of hoping I was going to land on one, just be like, your vehicle will do.
This area is off limits.
I'm pretty sure these guys won't mind if I just take their vehicle. Okay, going back on that topic of like Jak having like a remastered like trilogy in the form of Crash or Sly. I genuinely think it would be really cool. Especially if they did, you know, more with the not necessarily the story, but just like the
Moving to next sector.
the environment. I would love to be able to see like say people in the bar or whatever, you know? Be interesting as long, but it would also be really interesting to see it like with like a different art style. Keep the art style though. I do like this art style.
One of my old guard comrades was sent to the pumping station. There's been no word from the patrol, and after what you guys ran into out there, I'm afraid she may need some help.
Did you say she?
Don't even think about it. Stop that! This is serious, you moron.
Wah! That's right. Don't mess with the sugar.
This friend of mine has helped the underground many times before. Go back to the pumping station and take a look around. Render assistance if needed. Now get your squirrely ass out of here.
Alright, here we go.
I've got suspicious activity in this sector.
Did it say the pumping station? Oh, man. Oh, no, not again. Whoa.
This is a no-hover zone.
Alright. Oh!
I've
Well,
suspicious activity in the sector.
that sucked. Out of the way. Out of the way, wannabe. I'm gonna take your car. And by your car, I mean your bike. Ah, shit, I hit the guards. If anyone asked, it was Goose. Goose made me do it. Goose made me hit the Crimson Guard, even though they're nowhere even near. Woo! Don't you dare! Next thing you know, whoa! I forgot about these guys. I meant to duck, but whatever. Next thing you know, next thing I know, Goose is just in here, just all like, "What the hell did you say about me?" I mean, I could have said that it was Jerry. I could have said it was you, but oh, did I even get the metal head from that guy? Did he even have a metal head? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Where the heck am I going? Pumping station. That way, huh? Huh? What? Oh, hi, Goose. It was Jerry! Jerry told me to do it! Just feeding all these lies and everything, just cause a freaking civil war. I did nothing. What are you talking about? You guys have glowy bits. Give me your metal heads. No, that metal head. Where'd that metal head go? I want that metal head. Where'd it go? Where the hell did the metal head go? Aw, did he get into a spot that I can't even reach? Oh, I'm mad now. I'm mad and I'm crazy. Excuse me, are you hungry? No, I'm crazy. Just talking to a goddamn cactus. Okay, where am I going again? Not even anywhere near it. Hey, dog. I remember. I think we're doing Ashley's mission, aren't we? Now, she isn't gonna rickroll us, is she? Oh, now I remember. We go up here. Ammo galore! Just immediately. I'm not gonna get canceled on Twitter for that, am I? Please, no, not Twitter. Don't cancel me on Twitter. Where is... Yeah, but yeah, how you guys doing today? Town you...
Yeah, what the heck are we doing? Risking our lives to rescue some old Crimson God hag anyway? He's probably got more facial hair than me.
Who the hell are you two?
I do love a woman in uniform. Want to bark some orders at me? Woof, woof. I'm your soldier on the front lines of love. Waiter, foxhole for two.
Keep talking, and I'll raise your voice a couple of octaves.
Easy. Torn asked us to help you.
I don't need help, but you might. We've got company.
Oh, shit. We got company! What kind of company? Is it only company? Ashley, you can be able to take care of yourself, can't you? While I get the metal head. Ashley.
Seems like it hurts.
Ashley, you let me down. Here we go.
Here they come. Seems like it hurts.
Aw, come on. You know what? That's oddly fitting. Me just failing the jobs because of the false claims that I've made.
Here they come. Let's get 'em. Seems like it hurts. Firepower. Hit 'em all. Need some help. Metalhead.
Aw. Exactly how I feel about that. Jeez, not even into the actual fight. Funny how it gives me more yellow ammo rather than red, which is kind of what I need. Alright, here we go.
Here they come. I got it. Let's get 'em.
Good shooting, Blue Boy.
Third time's
Watching
the
you
charm.
take care of those metalheads was pretty exciting, wasn't it, Sugar?
Hey! Sweet stripes! Give me them digits so I can look you up sometime! We'll party hard! Big city style!
Tell Torn Baron Praxis is planning something big. I think it has to do with that symbol.
What is it?
It's the seal of the House of Mar, the founder of Haven City. We're being sent out on suicide missions to locate artifacts from the time of his rule. If curiosity's worth dying for, you can ask the blind old soothsayer in the bazaar named Onin. She might know something about all this. Here's my bazaar access security pass.
Your name's Ashlyn, huh?
We're even now.
Wow! What a woman! Arr.
So, who would we say is the biggest simp in the Jak and Daxter universe? And why is it Daxter? Oh, yoink! Had to readjust. Where'd Jake go? He was like here for like a split second, and then he just kind of bailed. Oh, you know, now that I think about it, he's probably on work. Oh, shit, I just realized. You want to know who else I haven't seen in a while? I haven't seen, Gangst T. I haven't seen, the person from France that's in the Discord in a while. Hell, I haven't even seen the dude that, that joined the end of the stream, for, Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. I think he joined as well, but he just... Maybe he's a... He also could be a lurker, too.
Seal off the area.
Oh, Jesus.
This area is off limits.
Oh, I checked out that Sly Cooper fan club, dude. You still think about cheese? Still think about cheesecake? Yeah, I haven't seen them either, and we had a split a Nintendo stream yesterday, and he didn't even show up. Jeanette showed up, of all people, and she doesn't. I don't even think she's a regular. Maybe she's only a Nintendo fan. Wouldn't surprise me though, because I know that there are some people who do get me, or who do get into different bits and pieces of gaming content, whether or not if it's PlayStation or Xbox or Sony or Nintendo. I meant, not Sony.
I've got suspicious activity in this sector.
Cheesecake will forever be remembered unless if it's an Animal Crossing stream. Because it seems like that's when they only ever show up, is Animal Crossing, from what I've noticed. I don't think I've ever seen Cheesecake for just a Nintendo in general kind of stream. It's like one of those like keywords, you know what I mean? You kind of have to have the right keywords for people to take a look at. Which, I mean, makes sense.
I've got suspicious activity in this sector.
If I remember correctly, there is some stuff that are actually Precursor Orbs, to be exact.
Sweeping for suspect.
Goose, now that I think about it, I think you and Cheese showed up at around the same time. I think you and I both met Cheese during one of the first few Animal Crossing streams. And if you want the code, I got it right here. Oh, okay.
Sweeping for suspects.
For some reason I have Rhythm Heaven in my head. You know, I've never played any of the Rhythm Heaven Fever games, or just Rhythm Heaven in general. I think I'd be good at it, but the problem is that I would probably get way too into the damn thing. Next thing you know, just headbanging to literally every song.
Nothing so far.
One of these has to have a Precursor Orb in it. Yeah, Cheesecake was like really strange with how they went with stuff. From just talking about Nico Avocado to, or Orlin, or whatever the hell the dude's name is. Just a whole bunch of other shit. Oh yeah, I saw that. It's kind of hard to do a speed run for a rhythm game, I guess. I mean, unless you're purposely going a little early for everything. Or unless she's trying to go for like a full, like, perfect route or whatnot. Man, I am just ruining the economy for these guys. Like, there is no kind of food anymore except for the fish. Man, I also feel so bad for Jaden as well. With the amount of bullshit she has to deal with the whole
Roger.
people just Fish is okay. The only time I'll ever eat fish is if it's sushi or any form of like fried fish. There is some that I've had that is pretty good, being home cooked, of course. But I mean, if I'm going to have it any kind of like restaurant or anything, I'm going to Pete's.
Cool. Check out all the dead stuff. Ow!
Touch the goods again, rat boy, and you'll be counting with your toes. I am Pecker. Yes, I know. My mother, she was very vindictive. I am Onan's interpreter. Onan welcomes you, blah, 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 the usual boring salutations. She says it is good to see you again, Jak.
But we've never met before.
Before, after, it is all the same.
Ow! Ow! Let me try. She wants a yak bone, a yak bladder. No, I got it. For many moons, she has waited for a juice pop, a jewel shop. Oh, I know. She's got a hair bowl, a hair lip, a hairy chest.
Close. But no. Onan says you seek answers about the Tomb of Mar.
So what do we need to know?
She's going on and on about mystical energy channels, evil curses, stupid woo crap. Forget all that. I'm gonna sum this up quickly, because now you're cutting into my siesta time. Onan wants you to recover 3 artifacts from the Precursor Mountain Temple. Not 2, not 4, 3. Use the warp gate at the northwest side of the city, and bring back the 3 items you find.
Honestly, I don't even know. I honestly, genuinely, do not know what Arrow Ace means. The only pronouns I've ever known, or like the sexualities that I've known, were straight, lesbian, gay, and you know, just like all those and everything. I never knew what Arrow Ace was, but the real thing that I just really didn't like about what was going on with Jaden Animations was that whole NSFW shit that people were doing with her character. Really fucked up shit. Also, I want to know who the hell this lady is. She claims to know Jak, and yet we don't know anything about her. Mysterious.
Proceeding as planned.
Oh, I get you. I mean, yeah, that's reasonable.
Please advise. Suspect's description.
One of these things has to have a frickin' precursor egg. Come on. Thank you for the info on that, by the way. That helps. That actually legitimately helps me a lot. Because I don't know like the first thing about like any of these like whole like sexualities and stuff like that. I will follow people's pronouns and everything, but when it comes to like any of that stuff, it's just like it's really weird. Or really weird in terms of like I don't necessarily remember all of them and everything.
I hate the smell of this part of the city.
Yeah, especially when you get like people. The whole ship thing was a big old mess too. People going on about like this ship or that ship and everything, especially when it came to
This is Unit Alpha.
like she's not even the first one to really have that problem as well. It's definitely a real big concern. What the hell? What the hell is this little blip?
Right.
It's a
I'll check
purple
it out.
blip. You guys seen this? I'm like right on it.
Roger. Continuing our sweep.
Oh, I get it. It's supposed to be one of those. It's the mission. It's that one mission.
Roger that. We're making our sweep.
Yeah, see, that whole thing is a really...
I hate the smell of this part of the city.
I think that was with PewDiePie. I think PewDiePie also got some stuff with that as well. There was Yami Mash too. Yami Mash, PewDiePie had a few shippages of himself with other creators and everything. And like, especially when it comes to just like, not even like creator with fan is like how you were saying, Goose, when you had someone who was, or well, creator with creator, or fan with fan, or just even friend with friend. Like, if you don't feel the, you know, the feeling, then don't go and be like this or anything. Yeah, like shipping fictional characters, totally fine. Because that, you know, it's your own little personal thing. It's your own personal thing. Don't go and be like, oh, hey, 8-bit Ryan and Darko together. You know what I mean? Like, no, don't do that. Like, if it's a fictional character like Mario and Peach, or Daisy and Rosalina, let's say you want to make them like lesbian or something, you know what I mean? There are some people get really way out of hand when it comes to ships that would not become a thing with them. Hell, you know, I would even say like a fictional, like fictional character shit, you know? That's even perfectly fine. Like fictional character from like a show with said person, you know what I mean? Like, even that might be pushing it. It's just like, ships in general is just always very, very touchy topic. Because you'll get people who are like this or that, or piss and pass and willy wash. You know what I mean? Huh. Yeah, shipping can be whatever, as long as you're not being like really weird with it. Man, if you want to hear about a cursed image, though, someone made a cursed image. Oh, what? Draken and Shigo from Kim Possible. I mean, technically, wasn't that already a thing? Wasn't that kind of the thing? I thought they were already a thing. Huh. Ah, gotcha. Man, you know, there's a lot of shit. Jesus. Oh, great. We got the shield creatures from friggin' Halo in this game. Freaking jackals. That was it. We're going shotgun this time. But yeah, back to what I was saying before I immediately got blasted. There's a lot of shows that I feel like should get some more seasons. Like, come on now. There are some shows that are still half of cliffhangers and whatnot. Kind of. Man, I'm surprised that we have 80 metalheads. I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom. But yeah, getting back onto that topic. There's a lot of shows that I think should get another season, no matter what it could be. Like, hell, Teen Titans could very much use another whoa. Teen Titans could use another season. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah? There's a lot that DC and just any kind of like show could really use, because I'm kind of honestly sick and tired of SpongeBob. SpongeBob's getting old. Family Guy's getting old. Hell, Simpsons at this point is just is a little too old. Like, and even like Disney Channel like really needs a bunch of stuff. Or like continuations of them too, you know what I mean? A lot of untapped potential with some of those I'll take that. Yeah, Family Guy really has gotten worse and worse and worse. Oh, come on. I think that might have to be the darkest death animation for Jak. Just slumping over like that, because it really does seem like he like got hit with like a critical shot. How do I even not get hit by this guy? But yeah, plenty of shows nowadays can easily like go and end, and not anybody would bat an eye on it. There we go. Ah, I see. Oh, I see. There we go. You know, it surprised me that the Proud Family got a continuation, and yet we don't see anything for like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or hell, just like any other kind of like show that just have to be on, you know? Instead, we keep getting like the shows that not a lot of people really even wanted. Like the whole, like, once again, just Teen Titans Go. Or, if there's one thing that I wish would go from cartoons, though, would have to be the whole, really simplistic art. You know what I mean? Because it seems like that was like all the art was back when it, back when like Steven Universe was still roaming around, Star, the Forces of Evil, just to name like a few. Come on, Jak. Need you to get up there. They all kind of had like the same art style, just with slight differences with it. Yeah, from what I've heard, people did not like the ending to that show. Like, I was looking on Twitter, like a few days ago, and I saw that there was people talking about, like, Star and the Forces of Evil versus, like, Steven Universe or anything.
Something's cooking.
kind of smells like burnt Otzel.
Didn't they have it where one of the things, or from what I've seen people talk about, was like one of the things about it had either Star or the male character, I don't know who it was, apparently like there was a lot of things going on for one and the other character, but then immediately all of a sudden like at the literal split second that they really started to kind of just like get with each other, all of a sudden one of the characters liked the other character or something like that. It's very simplified explanation, but you get what I mean, right? Ooh, that was a little close. Interesting. Wasn't that like the first like 3 seasons? Or some shit like that, or like 2 seasons? Because from, once again, just going off of what I've seen people really go about with like arguments between Steven Universe and Star. One of the arguments that I saw was like Star's first 2 seasons basically got like the whole plot point kind of already done and over with, and then after that the next 2 seasons were kind of just like whatever. Man, he immediately got destroyed. Shit. Right. It's kind of like one of those seasons where it's like you watch it and there's some good parts to it, some bad parts to it. Yeah, that was another thing. A lot of people really did not like season 4. And then you got the whole like Steven Universe thing. Steven Universe in general was also liked and disliked for reasons as well. Not that I know what it is, but I know the only reason why I didn't like Steven Universe, just for me, was probably just for the fact that they just had way too many songs, in my opinion.
I bet that's the prize. They won't miss that one tiny gear. Like candy from a baby. No one will ever know we were here.
Didn't the writer for Steven Universe have some controversial shit go on with her? Yeah, like, honestly, I do not like musicals. I mean, yeah, that's perfectly fine. As long as it has its audience, go right ahead. I would probably enjoy the actual series. Genuinely, I think I would, because I'm not invested into characters. You know what I mean? Like, I don't necessarily invest too much time into characters because I will like a character, but I will know something could possibly happen. And it's like, well, just in general for me, never really clicked with any kind of thing when it comes to it. Yeah, that's what it was. Now I remember. Yeah, apparently she was drawing like Ed and Double D, like nude. Yeah, apparently the writer for Steven Universe drew that back before she even had a show. Well, it's supposedly. You know how people usually get with rumors nowadays. People who will try to spread rumors and then all of a sudden it just becomes something else. Granted, I think people did actually confirm it, but it's just like, also just at the same time, why though? Why would you draw that? I mean, granted, it's really... At least it's not with the cankers. You know, the people that are technically the bullies. Or whatever. Because I think the cankers also had, like, a bunch of shit with them, too. Because if I remember correctly, Ed and Eddie was supposed to be based off of, like, this dude's childhood, right? Or whatever. Oh, shit. This mission. I hate this bit.
Baby.
Let's see. Bam. 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 Boom. Won't let me. Okay. That way. That way. That way. That way. Whoops. Whoa! Hey, no worries, Goose. You have some fantastic day. Hey, take care, both of you guys. Alright. That way. That way. That way. almost made it. Yeah, you guys said it at the exact same time. Crap. I'm gonna get this precursor. Not like that, though. Alright. Wind up. Aww. Gonna get this on. Aww. Fine. We won't get it then. Alright. This way. Yeah, it looks like the first hit. That way. That way. That way. Alright. This way. That way. That way. That. Bam. Forwards. This way. That way. That way. That way. Haha! Cheat the system. Oh, you little. Oh, cool. It just shows me it. Nice. Alright, so that way, 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 that way. So this should be the first one. This should be the last one. Oh, wow, really? Oh. Whoa! You little mother. Whoa! I still died. Because I wasn't expecting it. Ah, okay. Alright. Bring out the shotgun. There we go. Nice. Oh yeah. Woo.
Whoa, this puppy's got some vibration to it. This baby will put a smile on your face.
Eh. Pretty sure that's it.
I can't believe you actually did this thing. Onin says she will search the timelines for answers about these sacred relics. I will find you then.
You'll be counting with your toes. Bunch of woo crap. Look at that. Whoa, Jesus! Scared the shit out of me. just trying to get home. All of a sudden, I just get popped in the head. Bunch of woo crap. Yeah, let's get some free ammo. Whee! Woo! Alright. Let's get to our closest mission. What's our closest mission? Oh god, is that the only mission that we have left? Yep, that is. Wow. Okay. Boy. Alright. Oh, cool. We can actually be able to just slide straight through that. Because now we have the whole map just completely accessed to us. I didn't even realize that. So yeah, now we have the whole entire map completely open to us. We could go anywhere, anytime. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, let's do a save. That's only 28%? Really? Wow. I thought it would have at least been, Huh. I was thinking at least it was going to be like 25.
Seal off the area.
Well, then if that's the case, I guess we'll do the mission. Or we'll do this final mission, and then after that, we will probably call it here. Let's not fire a gun into the public. Last thing I need is those damn cannons being armed and ready to shoot you out of the sky.
Sector 9.
And my cat is meowing.
Be advised.
£1
Now my strength.
and £5.
Moving to next sector.
Whoa! Bombs away. And I still get hit. I don't necessarily need the ammo, but blaster. Ooh, I thought I hit that guy. interesting that we don't even see any, like, kid in this game. Okay.
Care to try for the course record?
All right. And with that, I think that puts us to our second act, I think? Let me take a look. 28%. Wait, did I say that it was 23%? Huh. Well, no matter what. We got a lot done today. Basically, got about like 1/3 of the way through the game now. Ugh. Oh. Almost got a cramp in my back. That would have sucked. Anyways, I think that's going to do it for me here today, boys and girls. So, for the missions, we beat the blaster gun course. We found the shard in the mountain temple, the gear and the lens in the mountain temple as well. Did the pumping station, rescued Vin, collected the money for crew, did the Jetport Stadium challenge, ran over to, or beat the time over to the garage, or to the race garage by a hair, literally by a few milliseconds. Got to the Oracle, we protected Sig at the pumping station, beat the scattergun course, heck, made the delivery to the Hip Hog Saloon, blew up an ammo fortress, fixed the pumping station, retrieved the banner from the dead town, protect the Corrin kid, and finally escaped from the fortress. To be honest. So tomorrow we will talk to Vin. With that with that said, I'd like to thank you all for coming in, taking a look at the channel, taking a look at the stream, lurking around and whatnot. And I'd like to thank you guys for also taking a look at the VOD as well. Tomorrow, like I said, we will be returning back to Jak II. Usual same time, 10 a.m. Arizona time. If you guys want to be notified for whenever I go live or happen to make like a video or anything, why not consider subscribing? I have a YouTube, well, you're on YouTube. I have a Facebook, a Twitter, a Discord, which is all, or well, at least the Twitter and the Discord are in the banner with updated links so that you guys can be able to actually join the Discord, because I know the Discord link in the description is probably not working. I should fix that. I'm going to fix that as soon as I can. Other than that, I also do have the Twitter, like I said, and Instagram, Facebook, all the other jazz. Also, of course, feel free to like the video or the VOD, whatever the hell you guys decide to. Comment down below if there's any other kind of games that you guys want me to play, talk about, research, or just any topics in general. And I will see you guys